Alright, let's do the last one. Let's go to Mausoleum. So Mausoleum, there's four levels of Mausoleum. I won't show you the fourth one, since those videos are aimed towards newer player. So you can go to level 2 by that way, but I never do that. First level, it's here. There's some zombies. I think there's one mage down here somewhere, yeah. But not much to worry about. They should be dropping around 100 to 300 gold each. You can check. I'm kind of curious about that. 200, 150, 200. And yeah, you just come a bit more north of the entrance. You go up the stairs and, like magic, you will teleport on the other side. Yay! So right here we can go right side, which lead towards level 3 and 2.5, or we can go here. I normally don't farm that much on the west side here, but there are some things that we can kill that are okay. XP wise, first I think there's a vampire down here. Yep. So the vampire kind of sucks if it gets really close to you, because it will eat you. It will heal himself by leeching you, and it will deal good damage and stun lock you for 2 or 3 seconds. So all the things you don't want. You don't want the mobs to get healed, to do damage to you, and to stun lock you. Should heal 1 point something k, yeah, 1.3, which is nice, but it's hard to deal with it in melee, and it kind of have good magic resist, I think. That's why I choose my archer to come here. Those are like zombies, and they heal 200, 300 each. If you go a bit more north, Carrion Beetle, melee mob, it can disease you. Melee range, that's about it. 600 gold. The reanimator is a mage, and the flesh hound spit like vomit on the floor. If you stay near it, you will get damage. A lot of mobs do that in Mausoleum. You just have to move away from it. $600 gold, not bad. This is the same thing on the other side. Imp are a small caster, you can deal with them. Not much to worry about. There's a portal to exit here. Uncleback, or whatever the name is, Hunchback, 600 gold. Here is a little puzzle. You can go here and it will teleport you on the other side. If there's all mobs up, there's like 6 or 7 mobs, it can suck to get everything aggroed to you. I cannot get fucking ricochet proc. 500 gold each. If you continue that way, everything gets a bit harder. Like you got a reanimated archer, Dexter, and a mage. Shambler, 700 gold. Hunchback, we already seen that. Next room is a big room. There's some balcony that mob can cast spells from it while you're under, so if you're a melee Dexter, you will have a bad time. There are some Cavalier. Normally they just charge at you, like every Cavalier in the game. Yep. I don't think they have any more ability. No, they don't. So the other two big rooms are nice-ish, but you need to have range. Because on the balcony they can attack you. And they have healer and such, so and archer, so you can get fucked pretty hard. But people usually don't go that way. So let's just go back from where we came. So, at first we just came from down there, from level 1. You can walk on the rune, it will teleport. You can also come here and rope on that tile. On the other side, normally there's 3 Calamity. These kinda sucks if they all up. Because they get range attack, they can do like 10 to 20 damage each attack, but there's 3 of them on you. And they leave puddle on the ground, which if you walk on it, you get stuck for a second. So you can get stun locked almost from range and just get chewed down. The abomination here are worth 800 to 1k, I remember. They drop vomit on the ground and it explodes after 2 seconds. You just need to get away. Other than that, they're pretty tanky, but they don't do much. You can just kite them. Insane Reanimator, it healed himself, just check it out, but it's the mage caster, he does nothing more. Normally it will have healed 10% HP, something like that, once in a while. Oh yeah, Abomination, it will throw vomit on the ground. Eventually. If I stay there, I will take like 20 damage. 30, yeah. Devourer Beetle. They can put disease on you in melee range, and if there's a body near, they will eat it to regain HP. I will show you with this one. I don't know if it's close enough. Yeah, he just ate it to heal himself. So if you want to fight them, you just try to lure them away. Yeah, I got diseased. I got diseased again. Calamity again, Abomination again. This one can shoot you spell from top of the balcony, which sucks. If you're fighting things downstairs, sometimes it can be on the corner and there's 3 calamities shouting you downstairs and it will shoot spell at you. It can be pretty deadly. 1k gold. Even the calamity downstairs did aggro to me. So as you see, 23 damage. There's 2 of them. But as you can see, they can be a pain when there are multiple calamity on you. There's a secret entrance to level 2.5 just down here. There is like stairs, 2 tiles of stair. You just go down. It's level 2.5. So, what is nice here? Not much people go there. Dragons, you will see, and the demon. Everything is not that hard. Not that easy either, but the only exit is that way. If PKs come and you're down here, you maybe can get past them, but you can get have some trouble. Also, mobs are kind of tied together. Oh, since like I've aggroed the mage, which sucks. So Reanimator 1.6k, very nice. Cyclops 1.2k, very nice. Dragon should give around 1.2 as well. Not sure if he spits vomit. Okay, yeah, he does AoE around him. This is the only dragon that doesn't do a cone or like a projectile. Yeah, it does like 30 damage per tick and does it twice, so it can be pretty rough. Oh, and I did aggro the demon. This one casts spell like a normal demon. But also he spit like vomit on the ground that explode after 1 second, like every other mob. And there's 2 of them. My cat is in my screen. But... and it heals 2.5k, really nice. On the demons, it's one of the easiest because the special attack is easy to dodge. The hardest part is to get to it. There's many mobs close to it, so you don't want to aggro 2 or 3 of them. To access level 3, you can go that way or south. I will show you. That way. Normally people take the south entrance. Most people don't farm here. There's 1 or 2 Shade Wolf. Yeah, 2. This is stealth mob. Oh, there's 3, yeah. It's stealth mob. Like you see, it just backstab you. Doesn't do that much. Around 20 to 30 damage. But if the Cavalier charge you and you have 2 Shadow Wolf on you, it can be a big burst of damage. My cat is pushing buttons. Night Stalker 2 is a mob, stealth mob. This or a charge mob, I don't remember. Will backstab me with probably the other one. 1.2k, very nice. So you see, Shadow Wolf did how much? 48. So yeah, if they get a good hit, it can be pretty deadly. And if you go in the back, there's a another Shadow Wolf. Vampire contest. This is not that bad to deal with. Vampire Bat, if it gets in melee range, it can eat you to leech life and stun lock you for 2 seconds. But in itself is not dangerous. This one is a caster. If she gets in melee range, she can put you to sleep and make a copy of you, something like that. But if you keep your distance, not that big of a deal. 1.5k. And Corpse Bride, they do just like in SSC Courtyard, they do AoE around them, they put skulls. It does like 20 something damage. I'll just leave it to it so you can see. Yeah. And it hit everyone around. Shadow Guard. It's a caster spell like all mobs looking like this. Highly resistant to magic, weak to physical. When it hits you, you'd have a chance to put a disease on you. The disease in itself is not that hard, but it can stack quite a bit. And it casts a lot of spells. Other side here, same things. You have a Vampire, which is deadly in melee range. A Corpse Bride do AoE. You can take the teleporter to go that way. But just let's go back to where we came. So we just came from here, from level 3, but you can also come from here. Apparition, it teleports on you and does AoE damage. Does like 40-ish, so it can hurt a lot. Here can spawn 2 Banshees. They suck. Spellcaster, they teleport a lot around, so it's hard to catch. When you're Archer or Mage, it's not that bad. But when you're Melee Dexter, you need to run a lot. A bit like the Siren in Pulma, or the Seag, I think. The 2 Shadow Minion here, Caster, low HP, not that big of a deal. Here you have 2 Shade Wolf, 1 Vampire Bat. You have 2 Corpse Bride, 1 here and 1 here. Just one does AoE around it. just kill everything here because I will pull the Elder Vampire after that. Seems like one of my guildmate is backstabbing them. But yeah, so the teleporter comes from here to here. You can go both ways. On the balcony, you have a vampire contest and a vampire like we did kill earlier. You can shoot them from down here. So the vampire contest and Ender Vampire are both casters. They're not that big of a deal, but if you aggro two of them, they can suck. Yep. But with an archer, it's not that bad with fuelings and such. Here, same thing, vampire and vampire contest. If you aggro the two of them, can be a pain. So at success, you just put your weapons away. You aggro one and you break line of sight, so she will come. And then you can just kill one by one. So you can go to the boss room north of here, or just that way. Shadow Guard, same thing, can put a disease on you. There's a Night Stalker, something like that, invisible, close around here. So it did put a disease on me. Oh, so it's 30 damage per tick, so it's pretty EV disease. Did explosion on me. So you have three paths down here. This one and this one is like prison cells. There's Bound Souled in that spawns. It's like naked human. They put EV bleed on you if you get hit by them, but they don't do much. The Corpse Purger are like the one in Inferno. They attack you from a distance. They spit body part at you. They can disease you. So everything here can disease you. I will show you. But yeah, if you get touched by them, melee, they can put a bleed on you. One is not that bad. It's like 10 damage a tick, but it can stack. They can every hit they can put a bleed on you. I will show you the Corpse Purger as well. Uh, 1k. If you go south, it's kind of the same thing. Normally there's an Invis Dog around here, backstab mob. Tormented Soul, same thing as Bound Soul here, but they will put, is it the disease? They put a dot on you, it's not poison, I think it's disease. Yeah, it's disease instead of bleed. And it's worse, it's 25 damage. The bleed was 10 damage. So they are a bit worse. I mean, more dangerous than the Bound Soul. And it did respawn. Not lucky on my shock tonight. Yeah. There's someone invisible, I think. Might be my guildmate. Oh, what the fuck. Oh fuck, I have 2 disease on me. Good, so Tormented Soul, you know what it does? There's like a Blightmare. It's a caster horse, it's like the Nightmare, but just another name for it. And there's the same reanimated demon that we killed in 2.5. Oh, it can put a disease with spell touch. So really nice. They drop 1.2k. And down there you go to level 4. And up here, Forgotten Soul, they put like fire thingy under you, I think. And there's some Shade Wolf and Vizier, so it can be pretty deadly. And there's one vampire. Yeah, they put fire under you. There's one vampire consort that go invis and backstab you. She's a fucking bitch. It's hard to take down as a Dexter alone. The backstab itself can do up to 80 damage. And then she hits you a class of spell and you're fucked. And you can go level 4 that way too. Most of the mobs in Mausoleum are undead or demons, but mostly undead. So if you have links against undead creatures, they works pretty good here. So yeah, you have Banshees that cast spells as well. You teleport around. But yeah, I like Mausoleum, I just don't farm a lot here. A lot of people come because there's a level 4. But it's nice. Mobs are in between, lot of disease and AoEs. But if you know them, it's way easier to deal with. That's it. See you guys.